Good morning, Jinx. We are going to be walking around Waikiki and see where things take us.
Yeah, we have zero plans. Oh, there's an IHOP across the street.
Yeah.
It's many hours later. After our walk along Waikiki, we came back to the hotel and just relaxed. Waikiki was
Busy.
and I expected it to be. It's Valentine's Day, it's a holiday weekend, it's also the weekend, but it was like way too crowded.
It was hot.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I don't know if it's just this part of the island is just not getting the breeze that the other side did, but it was very hot. And we had to park far away. I also lost my flip-flop in the ocean twice.
She recovered it.
Yes, I did. I mean, I would have recovered it either way. I wasn't going to walk back to the car without a flip-flop. But I hesitated. I was like, do I get it? It came back to me both times, don't worry. I don't know why I was even wearing them. I could have just taken them off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, we are going to find dinner. This is going to be very difficult because it is Valentine's Day, and we don't have reservations. We're not looking for something fancy. But
Our requirements are open and has parking.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's why. So we're trying to drive away from Waikiki to find more things with parking.
Like an actual parking lot with spots.
Yeah. So likely we're going to end up at a shopping center, but we'll see. Look at our super romantic Valentine's Day date. Eating exactly where we eat all the other times in Hawaii. I just want to show off the pool area at night. We didn't get to come down here at all, but tiki torches, kind of lit up. Palm trees. And the lobby is open air. Okay guys, so I keep telling you we're gonna show you this box of a room, and we don't, but here we go. So that's the front door. There's a teeny tiny bathroom over there, and then there's a tiny closet, coffee maker. They still have a mini fridge in here, which is kind of crazy. And then there's the little desky thing. I'm kind of impressed how much stuff they've actually like squished in this room. But then the bed's right here, and there's the balcony. So I know it just seems like everything that's in a basic hotel room is, and it certainly is, but it is a very squished feeling for sure.
Cozy.
Yes, this is called a cozy studio, and it most certainly is. But we're barely in here, so it really doesn't matter. But I don't know that I'd want to stay here long term unless I was literally never gonna be in the room. So this is our studio. So sorry it was a little loud in B-dubs. We couldn't really talk, but how funny is it that our Valentine's Day dinner was at Buffalo Wild Wings? We wanted to go about 30 minutes out.
Want to get away from super tourist area.
This has made me feel very old. Like, I much preferred the quiet calmness of Ko'olina to Waikiki.
Yes.
But it's also hard because not everything down here is open yet. Like, they are very much on this side of the island, like, learning how to be
open.
Post-COVID. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff still closed. And, like, the stuff that is open isn't open very much.
And have, like, super restrictions.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's funny, though, because, like, the beaches were so crowded today. And it was, like, it wasn't just tourists that weren't following rules, like, as far as, like, masks. Like, it seems like Waikiki, I don't know how, if that's a county or what, but this area has some very strict guidelines, like, as far as masks in restaurants and stuff. Like, we were told at the restaurants around here in the past 24 hours, like, you have to leave your mask on.
Unless you are literally actively eating or drinking.
So that means, like, you know, I don't know about you guys, but, like, a lot of times as soon as we get, like, our sodas to the table, we take our masks off, even if we don't have a sip actively happening. But they here will not let you take the mask off unless you're actively eating or drinking, which is very extreme compared to what we are dealing with in Florida, even for Disney.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, so Waikiki has, like, the beach, it was, like, locals and tourists not following mask guidelines. But it's kind of hard because you're not required to wear it while you're laying on the beach or you're in the water. So it's, like, where do you draw the line? But, like, walking on the sidewalk along the beach, it was, like, people that were either going to the beach or from the beach. So it was, like...
Right.
I don't know. It was tough, but I didn't want to battle that on Valentine's Day, going to find dinner and all of that. So
yeah.
We were trying to find, like, figured if we looked up one chain, we would find a
slew of restaurants.
But this one took us to, like, a mostly closed mall, so it was, like, a lot of fast casual type places.
Yeah.
So we just went with our classic standby. But now we're back at the hotel. We packed up, and then we leave pretty early tomorrow. But we are starting to watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix because
we are 7 months behind the world, but it's fine.
I don't know. I'm very intrigued by this. A lot of people have said that it's opened their eyes to social media. I like to think of myself as a person that's very well aware of the impacts of social media, so I'm interested to see if I have a new opinion at the end of this or learn something new, but I guess we'll let you know tomorrow if I remember, because we'll be up early.
Yeah.
But everyone needs deadlines.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?